side.
We share the mic.
You got it.
And we share.
You got your own. It's all good.
Donovan, Brady Mitchell, Brady Trantham, Thunder Digest. Donovan, you kind of put a bow at the end of game one in the post-game presser saying, I hope Paul doesn't go 8 for 11 in game two. Goes 4 of 12 from the three-point line. I mean, what can you say about your defense and the way that they attacked him tonight?
I think the way that we locked in defensively, not just on him. Westbrook got going early too. We kind of just locked in. I think as a team, the way we all played defensively allowed for us to have some success when it came to stuff like that. But these two, even Ricky, these like us, he came out to play. He came ready to play on the boards, made it tough. Rudy doing his thing. It's tough finding a guy like Steven Adams down low, and then you got Ricky right here, obviously leading the show. But we came ready to play, and I think that was just we all took turns on it, but we all came ready to play.
Ricky, Coach said that you didn't play as well as you wanted to in game one. What did you see on film in the next 2 days that you could come out and get better, and how were you able to get better and improve tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think what these teams need from me is playing the point guard. And I think the game one, I was trying to be over-aggressive and didn't look to get my teammates involved as much as I did today. And I think today I did my job, looking for my teammates, but looking for my shot too when it was open. But I just took what the game gave me, and watch film and get better again and play as a team. That's our strength. Play as a team and get a win.
Rudy and Derek, you guys played game one with Rudy facing a lot of foul trouble. Tonight it was the opposite with Adams in foul trouble. How much did you sense that changed things for them out there? If you could both talk about that, that'd be great.
I mean, he's a very physical guy. It's always a battle, so we have to come out and we both try to make sure we protect the paint. We got guys like Westbrook, Paul George that can attack the basket, and at the same time we get again on Steven Adams. And Derek did an excellent job tonight getting those boards and also getting the offensive rebounds and putting a lot of pressure on the rim.
Yeah, it's definitely a battle keeping him off the boards. We got to make sure we come out as a team and just team rebound when Rudy puts a body on them, and make sure we limit their offensive rebounds. That's how they get going. The guards did a good job too, coming in getting the loose balls, and it was just a good team effort for us tonight.
Fredo Sánchez de Telemundo, Oklahoma. Ricky, Spanish once again. Uno, felicidades por la victoria. Segundo, ¿cómo te sentiste de haber anotado 22 puntos, anotando 5 anotaciones de 8 detrás del arco de 3? ¿Cómo te sentiste esta noche?
Sí, después del primer partido no estaba muy contento con mi actuación. Como dije, muchos tiros precipitados o que no necesitaba mi equipo y creo que hoy mucho mejor en el aspecto ese de controlar el partido y después cuando estaba abierto pues tirar y he cogido lo que me ha dado el partido, ¿no? Muy contento de meter esos 5 triples, pero es cuestión de equipo, ¿no? Eran buenos tiros todos y contento.
Sí, señor.
I understood part of that. That's why I'm sorry.
Donovan, if you can, man, how much was the foot bothering you at all, or anything? Just talk about your ability to close out that fourth quarter, man. What was you thinking, and what gave you the confidence to really, take over in that fourth?
Well, no, it didn't really hurt too much, throughout the game.
You say yes after dropping 28. I was like,
yeah, and it didn't really hurt too much, but there was just a point, where I stopped being aggressive. The big thing like with Rudy, he let me know. I went 0 for 7 from 3. I'm letting guys off the hook. I got to keep applying pressure, getting to the rim, and even if I miss, as you saw on the boards, they were right there crashing and getting rebounds. But just being aggressive, getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line. I didn't have a free throw until the second half, so just continuing to be aggressive was just my mindset.
Derek, the way you were offensive rebounding in the first half, I mean, did that sort of kind of Did you feel some momentum coming from getting on the glass like that early, and did it help you in the rest of the game?
No, it definitely helped me for the rest of the game. Just trying to find ways to be aggressive, make an impact, and I'm still game ready. Game ready. No, I was definitely still ready for the game. Just being aggressive, trying to make an impact, and just being aggressive. With Rudy out the game for a while, so I just had to make a presence out there.
My main question's for Rudy and Derek, but Ricky, you gonna introduce us to your little guy there?
Yeah, that's my nephew. Say hi. Harder. Miss Ford.
Rudy and Derek, we talked after game one. You guys combined for 21 points, 12 rebounds tonight, 33 points and 31 rebounds. Can both of you talk about what took place tonight and why things were so much better?
Every game is different. The first game, the ball was going inside the net a lot, especially with Paul George. Tonight, the guys did a way better job, and they missed a few more shots, and we had to do our job, and get the balls. And Derek did an excellent job. That's all we do.
Yeah, what he said. Definitely was more rebounds to get tonight. The guards, Donovan, Ricky, Jay, all them guys, they did a great job of contesting and making it tough for them to make shots. And me and Rudy was there to get the rebound. So we played a lot better than we did in game one, and it showed tonight.
For all of you guys, Nikki K, KFOR. Quinn Snyder opened up saying the strength of our team is our team, and here you guys are. All four sitting after this win, first playoff win of the season. What went into tonight?
Derek Favors.
It was a must-win game for us before we head back to our place. So we just came out. It was aggressive. I was rushing to come out, man. I was trying to, get myself together. Yeah, I got time. Y'all answer the question.
I got a question.
The biggest thing with us, is there are a lot of teams, who aren't as close as we are. When you, like I said all year, when you hang around guys, you go to movies, you hang out at each other's houses. Like we watched the championship game for the college basketball national championship game together. Like that just says who we are collectively. In practice we're connected. We're all giving advice to each other on what we see on the floor. And tonight's just one of those nights where you saw how connected we were. And we know they went on a 19-0 run, was it, something like that? And I think the way we bounced back and responded as a unit, and the guys on the bench, the guys who you don't see like Epe, AB, Raul, even David Stockton, everybody's engaged and kind of giving you information, saying, all right, this is what I see, this is what you should do here, and that's just the connectivity that coach is talking about.
Can one of you guys answer, just kind of what Joe has been to you guys? I mean, tonight he had 3 points, but he was plus 20. So I mean, he's a real glue guy for you guys. I mean, can one of you guys just answer what that's meant to you?
Go ahead.
Joe's been that guy for all of us who's just does dirty work, similar to Fave. He's locked in. He gives us all input on what he sees throughout the game, and there are games where he takes over. Tonight he was really locked in on the defensive end. After Paul George had a great game one, and the way he responded defensively and this game, was very impressive. But he's been that way all year. He doesn't back down from a challenge, and he's the funny guy. So he's always getting guys, keeping guys engaged, keeping the energy and the spirit up. And it's easy to kind of look in game one and be like, man, all three of the big three kind of just went and did their thing. So he came in and made a lot of it and said, look, we got another game to play, and I think that's just a testament to his leadership and his character.
Thank you.
Quick question. Nothing to do with basketball. It's a nice suit.
Oh.
Who designed it?
I forgot. What's her name?
Is that purple inside?
Yeah, it's a little purple on the inside. Just a little something. LV. It's LV. So you guys can see right here. It's custom made. Just business attire. That's all it is. Business attire.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
I was trying to be like